The most terrifying thing about a serpent is that you can never deceive it. It's not like other animals where you can distract it with food. A snake just watches you, and responds to your chemistry. Now, every time you look at what's in front of you, physically, especially people, or whom they portray themselves to be, you're gonna get deceived each time. The best way to see clearly is to judge them by the fruit they bear. Guys, today I want to talk about how to spot a soulless being or a devil's chosen in your life. Hello, beautiful people. My name is Alula. Welcome to our Awaken the Eagle. Have you ever spotted a soulless being? I have. In fact, I've encountered so many that I lost count. Actually, this one that stands out to me the most is this my cousin. Actually, when I was growing up, I had to spend a lot of time with him. I wondered why. Then I came to understanding that that was my training ground. Especially as a chosen one, especially as a soul that is favored by God, you're gonna find yourself around so many people with no soul. You know. Now, one of the most obvious character or sign that stands out to me from my interaction with this person, especially in my younger years, is like whenever he would come around, I feel so uneasy. I feel so restless, you know. And every time my interaction ends with this person, I feel my worst, like my lower self. After I've gone through my journey, I came to a conclusion that that was the devil's chosen in my life. And the sooner I can get this person out of my life, the better it is for me. And I did. Guess what? I was right. In fact, the devil's chosen in your life has been sent against you in order for them to steal what they call your star. You know what I mean? Now, what is the first sign that you are dealing with the devil's chosen? Yeah. Now, the first one is that something that is called intuition does not exist for the devil's chosen. Intuition or guidance comes from your soul family, comes from the people who are connected to you, from other dimension, possibly your past relatives. Now, the devil's chosen doesn't have this intuition. To the devil's chosen, life is straightforward. In fact, he or she thinks to himself, the more they do scamming, the more they'll press people, the more they get ahead. And guess what? They will do all of this without any remorse, because they lack empathy, they lack a spiritual guidance, they lack, you know, intuition. One of the things this person kept saying to me, now I look back at it, he has a point. He would always used to ask me, Lula, bro, how do you do the things that you do? This thing surprises me all the time, he says to me. Well, he doesn't know that Lula is led by his intuition. The devil's chosen, or a soulless being, they thrive by sucking your energy, especially if you're a highly vibrational being. You know what I mean? It's like they want to stick to the chosen one in order for them to cruise through life. Now, this thing, guys, it's so common in this department of sex. You know, in fact, the most way that this energy exchange happens is through sex. Now, if you lay down with a person that has no soul, you know, it's like they will drain your energy and not give anything back to you. It's like they will take, and that interaction would leave you drained, would leave you as if you've been cheated. You will feel as if like something has been stolen from you. That is because it did. You know what I mean? Especially if the woman is young, you know, and high vibrational, and the man is a little bit older, you know, and he has like a bad intention towards her. He will use that girl's energy in order for him to get stronger spiritually. And the girl will feel cheated. And the opposite is also true. Actually, I remember for the whole 2 years, I was hooked on this Jezebel. Even though she had a great body, we had a good sexual chemistry, I guess. But every time, oh my God, the rain is coming. Every time I would interact with her or lay down with her sexually, after the interaction is done, I feel so drained. I feel like something has been stolen from me. Guys, this is how this soul is being operated. Now, whenever you decide to take your power back, you know what I mean? When you go through your healing, look who we got here. Dogs. Hello. Hello, my friend. How are you? Say hi. Now, every time you take your power back, guys, understand that it's like they will lose all their power. In fact, one of the things that will begin to happen, especially with the chosen ones, when the chosen one separate themselves from their families and begin to be aware of themselves and know who they are, the devil's chosen in your life, in their life, will begin to experience bad luck. Will begin to experience hell on earth. Now, what do you think that is? Because all along, they've been operating on borrowed energy. All along, they've been operating on your energy that they've stolen from you without you being aware. Now, if you consciously take your power back, boom, the game is over, guys. If you really want to know who is the devil in your life, I will just give you one sentence. Just pay attention to how you feel. All right. Bye.